Hey guys, what's up to episode 10? If you don't remember the last episode, I cleared that up over there so I could make a pathway.
I did end up flooding this entire thing with water. It's just hard to tell because the shaders makes the water pretty transparent. And just like that, I have
So I'm gonna...
this world, and I think I'm gonna pass on building the boat because it's probably gonna take me the entire 4 days just to build that thing. And I don't have any rules, so I can't really build any sails unless I find another block to use. One thing I couldn't help but notice is that I never put any railings. So I'm gonna take a bunch of space
going here.
And I'm now realizing that 64 was probably not even close to enough. So, you know, it was pretty close. Now that the fences are placed in, I couldn't help but notice that I never built an interior on this bigger house. And since it is going to be like our main house on this island,
I thought that was a pink sheep for a second, but it's just a pig.
Because I don't think the enchantment table is qualifying as a built interior. I went ahead and started checking up any blocks I might need to craft the items I want to put in the interior. Because the main room I want to build is the kitchen. And if you have something with blockhead installed, which is pretty much just the mod that adds a bunch more things for a kitchen.
So that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing, so
now with all these random
you don't have to watch it.
myself a chest because my inventory was starting to get
Okay, it's starting to turn right.
so close to being able to reach this iron, but not yet. Oh, and there's even more iron down this way that I can almost reach. Is there anything up this way? Oh my goodness. Just leave me alone.
Okay, now that it's daytime, I need another shovel.
Get out of here. Oh no! We got skeleton chasing after us. Oh, I'm not realizing I don't think mobs can spawn outside of this, so any areas that aren't lit up, mobs are definitely going to be spawning in huge clusters. I'll need to wait until I maybe get some armor to go take those guys on. And with that, I decided just to continue digging that staircase deeper and deeper into the wall. Oh my goodness, this sucks so much. I forgot how slow it is to mine deep stone pickaxe. This is going to take so freaking long to make my way all the way down to the diamond levels. Oh, what do we have here? We have a mine shaft. Interesting. Oh my goodness, this is huge. Because yeah, if I can collect up some cobwebs, those will make a string, and then I should be able to make a bed actually. Oh, this zombie villager. I really don't want to kill this guy because maybe in the future I can get some normal villagers with them by curing them. I'm just gonna have to go ahead and kill him. Oh, that felt so wrong. Okay, this cave really looks like it starts to open up. Oh, where am I being shot from? Oh my goodness, the amount of mobs right there is insane. I'm just gonna close this area off for now and just start collecting up some cobwebs. Was that really the only one? Okay, there's another one right here. I also need to eat my food. Oh, then we got some diamonds. Oh, and that's a spawner right there. Stay away from that for now. I'm just looking for any more cobwebs. The 4, which is one piece of wool. Oh, we also got a potato. I just realized that. I'm gonna head out of here because I'm sure it's almost now daytime again, and I am not equipped to take on all of those mobs that are living down there. Can I mine this iron yet? Oh, yes, I can, baby. I can mine the iron. Oh, but I can't mine these ones? Are you...
So the path isn't 100% done.
I want to go ahead and get started on this house. It's definitely going to be difficult to build some good-looking homes in this world since I'm so limited on my blocks.
All you gotta do now is just like line and slabs. And I'm pretty sure...
But in this case, it was kind of the only choice I had.
No, that's not how I want to outline it. I'm slow.
I guess I could have used something like tough, but I was already using Hoopsit on the roof, and I felt like that wouldn't look super great. Overall, it took me
Like
about 2 to 3 days to build this house. It's definitely not the biggest house I've ever built, but it should get the job done for the next couple days. I went ahead and built a little interior with a couple chests and barrels and 6 furnaces. And of course, I went
No,
on
I'm
bed,
just
which
kidding.
has a chest below it too.
I was right the first
As you can
time.
tell, the border has expanded a couple more blocks, which is great, but I'm starting to realize that I don't have sugarcane so far, and I really hope when this thing keeps expanding, we're going to be able to get some, because then I can build an enchantment set. What do you think you're doing? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. There was just a thunderstorm that I slept through, and in that short time, from me running outside to the bed, all the mobs started spawning. Why does this have to happen? So now that I have all of the mobs cleared out that spawned during the thunderstorm, I want to fix that problem by getting rid of every single tree inside of our square and lighting up the entire ground. This is going to be something I'm going to start doing every day or two in this world to make sure that this entire area is mob-proof. But first, I needed to jump down into the caves to collect up a little bit of iron so I can make a new iron axe. This ended up taking way longer than I thought it was going to because as I was chopping the trees, the border was expanding, adding more trees to the area. But eventually, I decided to cut it all down. From there, I crafted myself 3 stacks of torches, and I could go around with a grid system pattern, placing all of these in.
And this
making
is
sure
just
that
a
there's not
small
single
amount
spot
of
in
it.
the square for mobs to spawn.
It's not
That
even
is when I had
finished.
an idea. Wait a second. If I can get myself another water source, then we can use a fishing rod to get enchanted books and a lot more. Oh my goodness, I didn't even realize that. Like, fishing literally can give you so much. I just gotta figure out what the loot table is when you're fishing inside of a forest, which I guess would be river fishing, not ocean fishing. Okay, first I gotta finish up placing all these torches. So using 2 string and a couple of sticks, I crafted myself 1 fishing rod and went ahead and started to fish in the only water source we have. After fishing for day 15, day 16, and part of day 17, and doing a little bit of research, I learned you can't even get an enchanted book from fishing in a single source of water. So yeah, that was some time wasted. So with that being said, I decided to jump back down into the caves looking for any more water sources down below. So hopefully one day I can make myself an infinite water source. Oh, like, is that what I think it is? Oh yeah, we have a monster spawner, skeleton spawner. Oh my goodness, that hurts so bad. Even better, we have an ancient city down there. We obviously can't get to it just yet, but that's pretty huge. 'Cause that can have enchanted books, and that can also have diamond tools and armor, along with a lot of other goodies, obviously. All the skeletons are now cleared out. I'm gonna go ahead and write this all up. What do we got in the chest? We got a respiration book, a name tag, and some other random junk, and we got a subtracker book, and some more junk. Okay, that is not too bad at all. That will help us in some way, I'm sure. That is what I'm really looking forward to now. After some searching around for another water source, I was not able to find one, so I just went ahead and made my way back up to the surface. Using the 3 diamonds I just found,
There we go, that
I went
makes it
and
look a
crafted
bit
myself
better
a
doing
diamond
that.
axe and started to chop down the trees that have now been covered by the border. The next couple of days pretty much just looked like me chopping trees, harvesting my crops, and then coming back and shearing the sheep. The reason I'm shearing the wool is
Technically,
that in the city, I want to make sure I have plenty of
here I don't even have to put anything.
Although eventually I realized that the border extended enough where another cave had
Here I'm going to
and
just
thank
cover that
God
one
there
block.
was a water source inside of this cave. And finally, we're able to make ourselves a water source. Oh my God, that's so long. But it's done.
I'll show you, yeah, that should be covered.
Now, one of the first things I want to do now that we have unlimited water is right down here we have this little area, and I think it would be cool to maybe build a little dam wall right here, and then we could build sort of up here that we can do all of our fishing off of. Jumping straight into this dam build. Get it? Dam build. Why do I think I'm funny sometimes? I'm not. Anyways, I decided to use some oak logs and some oak planks, keeping it pretty simple since I didn't have many different blocks to choose from. I also decided to put a railing on the top of the dam just to make it look like I'm not going to fall over the edge or nothing else to do. From there, I could just use 2 buckets and flood the entire inside of this thing, working from the bottom all the way up, which should give me more than enough room to use my fishing rod to catch as many things as I want. And finally, by day 22, I'm able to do some peaceful fishing, and I actually have a chance of getting enchanted books this time. Over 30 things caught in a broken fishing rod, and I got absolutely nothing good. If this is how I'm going to get all my enchanted books for my tools, then this is going to take the entire rest of the 73 days, or 77 days, whatever it is. Back to it, though. Oh my God, is that a sheep stuck in the ground? Oh my goodness, can I get that guy with the fishing rod actually? Nope, definitely can't. The barrier is unbreachable. But maybe with a piece of wheat, I might be able to draw him in. And it looks like he's a wandering trader. Come on, can you come here? He's stuck in the... Oh my God. Alright, at least I'll maybe get him in like 2 days' time. And then what about the wandering trader? Does he have anything good to trade? Not like I can trade with him because I still don't have emeralds. Well, please tell me you don't have sugarcane because I will lose my mind. No, you do not. Alright, it's time for you to leave so another one can spawn. I do think I have a solution. Oh, but there's another one. I thought I killed both of them. Anyways, like I was saying, I'm pretty sure I have a solution to our emerald problem, which is that hill right there. If I'm correct, emeralds should spawn in that mountain because emeralds spawn in mountainous biomes. So as the water expands, I'll probably start doing some strip mining up in that area and hopefully we get an emerald or 2. And then we can use that emerald to trade with a wandering trader to get some sugarcane. Oh, hell yeah, baby. I never thought I'd be excited about something like this, but we got some chickens up in this thing. Follow me, guys. Okay, we're in the step in the right direction. Things are finally starting to get done. I'm just gonna put you 2 dudes right in here, or at least I hope you're not 2 dudes, or else I think you guys get the point. Right into there, and then you also right into there, and then preview. There we go. Taking a quick break from fishing and working with the animals, I want to go down and explore that ancient city. At this point, I'm pretty sure the border has expanded just enough where I'm going to be able to reach a few chests, so I went ahead and made my way down to the bottom of the world. This could be a horrible idea, but oh, okay, I think we're good. I meant to place a piece of wool down all that. Okay, we're getting this up. Okay, I'm just going to sneak around. I don't think any of the shriekers or sensors work that are beyond the border, but it is absolutely terrifying. I only have a little bit of wool, so there's only so much I can do. Oh, you know what? I can actually use my shears and steal a whole bunch of this. Oh, there doesn't seem to be any more chests over here. Yeah, that might be the only chest I can receive. I mean, we got pretty good stuff from it. We were able to get Swift Sneak and Fortune 2, but I'd love to maybe find a couple more chests, because, yeah, this stuff could have diamonds and other good things in it. Speaking of diamonds, yeah. Anyways, I went ahead and made my way back up to the surface. Oh yeah, awesome. We can actually get this guy out of here. Follow me, buddy. This has been a long time coming. Okay, I already lost him. I forgot how stupid these animals are. Right on into your No, we're not doing the same thing the last guy did. Okay, you know what? No, that's fine. I'm just gonna shove you into there and then breed the two of you up. Considering that we're now on to day 26, I want to go ahead and build some new structures. The first thing I want to get started with is a brand new mine entrance. Currently, the mine entrance is right here is going to be a...
Okay guys, time to show you. I don't remember if I was recording to do this all. I don't think I was recording to do all of it. Well, I don't think I was recording while doing all of it, so...
I might add some more bricks at the side right here, because I don't want to get rid of too much on the side of the house right here. With that being said, I will figure it out later, and let's get to building. I'm going to keep this barn pretty simple, and I don't want it to be too large, because then it's going to stand out.
To the water.
The build did not look proportional whatsoever.
Then I'm in this little like waterfall.
7x11 rectangle with one sticky outie bit, which is where we can put our chicken coop. When it came to the block house,
Yeah,
I
then
went
you
back
go
to
up
the original
here.
block house I used in the starter house by not using
Over
trees,
around
making the
here.
the roof.
And you got my mine that's down in there. That's all. I think it
Here
looks
comes the
nice, you
really
know.
fun part of trying to get all of these guys to follow me into their new home. There's a good chance I'm probably gonna lose a few of them. Oh, no, we got them. We're doing pretty good. All right, everybody, we're just gonna make our way right into here, please. And now it's time for the cows, which tend to be a little bit smarter. I don't know if that's actually a thing. I just find them a little bit easier to transport. Forget everything I said, because that guy's just stuck on the trapdoor. And anyone who didn't make it through is just gonna they're just gonna get the slaughtering, because free will does not exist in my world. And I just realized we are now on to day 50. We are halfway through this 100-day challenge, and I honestly think it's going pretty well so far, considering we do have mostly diamond tools. I do have a diamond toe, though. I have all diamond tools, but I still don't have any diamond armor yet, but I think it's going to get a lot easier since
Is it in here? No, it's not. It's probably in the valuable chest.
I can't go get villagers yet. Anyways, I went ahead and grabbed the chickens and put them in their chicken pen
Serious?
inside the barn. And then I want to go ahead and go down into the caves to craft a decent amount of iron so I can craft myself an anvil. I want to do this because earlier I got a Fortune 2 book, and I would love to be able to put this on my diamond pickaxe to speed up the process of getting a rare. Making my way back up to the surface, I threw all of the iron into the furnaces, and while I
gotta hurry up
I wanna
really
go
fast.
ahead and build a small new furnace room, which is going to go inside of one of the larger furnaces down by the mine. I kept this pretty
Now,
simple
I'll
by
show you
keeping the
why
furnaces
I
and a
sold
crafting
him
table in the
8
middle and
potatoes
barrels
for
for
2
storage
emeralds.
or the coal.
Well, 8 cooked potatoes. Okay, so
Oh
I
my
have
God,
2.
and finally, our first enchanted tool, which
So I have 1 emerald
just
black, so I also have flint and
better than
steel.
nothing. I couldn't stop thinking about the fact that I haven't built a potato or carrot field, so that's what we're going to do next.
I'll steal the London Trader before the flint and steel.
Okay,
so luckily, this guy's got a nice little tracker on my land
similar to the wheat field by just going around the outside of it with
for
some
this.
fence posts and then throwing some leaves on it. And since I was able to collect up a little bit of iron earlier, I went ahead and crafted
the only thing that seems valuable.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of sad because it's definitely
It's the
not
pale
built in at all.
oak
But as
tree.
these crops grow in, I'm going to replant them, and we will have a full.
You probably think, well, that's
field
just one.
I think it's about time to make my way into the nether, and luckily I
But
found
then,
a
then I get more from the one tree.
water bucket down, crafted up 15 pieces of obsidian, and then made myself one nether portal. And voila, we have ourselves a nether portal, but before I go in there and try pull up any of the mobs in there, I think it ought to be a good idea that I get full diamond armor. So with that being said, I went ahead and made my way down to the bottom of the world in search for diamonds.
Yeah, just get rid of this wall of trees. Oh shoot, wait. Oh, no, I can't hit the fire.
Designed by Microsoft for you. In the real skills top employers are looking for. Start learning on Coursera today. You're gonna want to hear this. I've been waiting for this moment.
There we go. Oh man.
There's a platform there setting off all the vultures, or creatures, whatever they're called right now, and I really hope that doesn't affect me, because I really don't want to die. I am so glad I took the time to put Fortune 2 on this diamond pickaxe, because I was able to get 50 diamonds in such little time. I also came across a geological mining session, and I spent a few minutes harvesting up some amethyst crystals, and then I went ahead and made my way back up to the surface, where I crafted a full set of diamond armor. This is honestly one of the worst parts of these 100-day challenges, is going to the nether for the first time, because I have no idea what it's going to look like on the other side of that portal, and for all I know, I could spawn in the middle of, like, a lava field, and there's nowhere to go. But I guess with that being said, I'm just gonna kind of go for it, and hopefully there's another place on the other side. And we're in a basalt delta. Okay, that's.
See, I'm fine with that
honestly
big
probably
tree,
one of the single
but
worst
that
places
this
I've
wall of
spawned.
trees
Although
would
we do have
it's
another
just
fortress
bother
right
me.
there, which is huge, because if there wasn't one, then we could never really progress to the point of having really
Then
overpowered
this
buildings.
tree,
With nothing
please
really
don't
else
tell me
to
there's
do in
any
the
other
nether, I
side.
went
Yeah,
ahead and
okay,
made
there's
my way
not.
over to the fortress in search of a blaze spawner along with some nether wart. I'm gonna need both of these to craft some potions of weakness, which I will use to cure some villagers to get good trades. And thank goodness there's a blaze spawner right at the entrance that I came in from, so that is huge. I'm gonna keep searching around though, because I still need to find a little bit of nether wart so I can make some potions of weakness. It looks like the tunnel kind of carries to the left here. I wonder if I dig through this way, if I'm gonna run into more fortress. Yes, I have. Oh, and we got some nether wart right there, which is huge. And we have another staircase right there, but that one does not have any nether wart.
Oh shoot. I didn't want to start a forest fire.
Now that I have that nether wart, really
Can't
all I
pick
need
out
is
the
a
leaf
little bit
litter.
more and also some blaze rods. I'm now up to a total of 9 blaze rods, which I think should be more than enough for brewing some potions, along with... Ooh, that is so spooky. Anyways, along with going to the end portal and crafting all those eyes of enders and whatnot. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, though, because I really hate the nether in hardcore mode. Especially when you're in a basalt delta, because there's lava frickin' everywhere. And take me home, please. And that is exactly why I wanted to go get those, blaze rods, is because the village is now in the border. And considering we are already on day 57, I want to go get those blaze rods as soon as possible, so I can start working with them and get myself as much time as possible to actually one of them have to be a nitwit. Are you kidding me? Push you into that boat, please. Thank you. And then, is there any other villagers? No, we do have a chest, and I will take all of your names. Yep, I saw that. Okay, we got him also. That is awesome. But you know what? I left my leads back at base, so I need to go grab those real quick. I decided to take a few minutes and a couple stacks of dirt to build a bridge from the village to our base, which hopefully should make transporting villagers a little bit easier. Probably not necessary whatsoever, considering you can now leave boats, but it's old-fashioned sake, I went ahead and did it. I do also think it might make my life a little bit easier. That is not going to make my life easier. That's the fact that this nitwit got into the other boat. No, please don't go into your house. Please don't go into your house. No.
That looks
Put you right into
good.
there. Perfect. Okay. I just need the nitwit to avoid the boat now. That's all I need. And then like a dream, just pull you up there, and then get you under the skybridge. Yep. Okay, we're looking good. I still think this is one of the greatest things Mojang added to this game, because it was so hard moving things around in boats. It was so easy. I'm gonna put you right there. Yep, you state, and I'm gonna go get you a brand. And then now I just need to light this whole bridge up, and I'm gonna get rid of some of this dirt so none of the zombies that spawn can reach these guys, and we should be good. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep through the night so nothing happens to either of these guys. Now that I have the two villagers, I want to go ahead and
Yeah, I'm
do
getting
some
rid
sort
of
of
this one.
villager breeder right up here. But honestly, I'm pretty bummed out because I still have not got any sand in this world yet, which means I can't get any glass. Although the border has expanded by quite a bit, so I think I'm going to go ahead and run around the outside and see if I can find any bodies of water that have some sand on the shore or even some sand underwater. And yep, we got some sand right down there. I just need to figure out the best way to get down. Can I jump? Can I make that jump? Oh, I think I can. I'm gonna go for it. Oh yeah, I can totally make that jump, but it's still so terrifying. And now I can just collect up a little bit of sand. You know, when I jump down here, I kind of forgot that I have to go all the way back up. And this is a very, very steep cliff. And the only blocks I have with me is pretty much all of the sand I just collected up. So I'm going to need to harvest dirt on my way up. I'm hoping now that it's been a couple of minutes that maybe
let's see
the
what-
pumpkins are showing.
That
Okay,
does
one
look
of them is.
better,
Let's
except
see
for
if
those
that's
floating
vegetable or
leaves.
no. Yes, it is. Okay, but I can't get those ones yet. I can get this one. That is huge
Well,
because
floating
now I have
leaf,
a
but-
great way to grow some pumpkins and trade them with the villagers for emeralds. Although I am still really needing some sugarcane because in order to get librarian villagers, I'm going to need lectors, which require books, which
That
also
looks
require
better.
sugarcane, or paper and then sugarcane. You guys get the point. So if I want to build an enchantment table or even get enchanted books from villagers, I am still going to need some sugarcane. And currently, I am still waiting on a wandering trader to spawn in that I can trade with. Once I was back at base, I went ahead and started to smelt up the sand into glass and got started on this villager breeder.
I'm
When
so
it comes to
glad that
redstone
didn't
or
spawn
technical
chicken. I
builds like
really
this,
didn't want
I
one.
have no idea how to do them, so I just went onto YouTube and found a good video on a simple one. I'll make sure to tag the tutorial down in the description so you guys can go check it out if you want to also. Anyways, I went ahead and kept this thing super simple, keeping the same block palette I've been using on every other part of the village. And I got about halfway through building the thing when I realized it wasn't quite big enough, so over to the left side of it, I added on a few more blocks. Now that I'm certain this farm is working and it's producing some baby villagers,
There we
I'm
go.
going to go ahead and get rid of this dirt bridge. And by day 65, I would say this villager breeder project is pretty much finished up. You know what? I'm going to put some more slabs right here. So now I can kind of
You know what?
around to the left. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, this thing is all complete. It is producing some baby villagers. I don't think we have any adults
Does
just
it?
yet, but I don't want to see on the momentum here because we have a bunch more I want to build in the next 35 days. For example,
Does it
I
only
want to
grow
build
on
a
certain
nice area
blocks?
that's flat, and I think this will be perfect for another word farm, which we're going to keep extremely simple by just doing some long soul sand strips like this, and then I can take some trees and throw them along the sides like so. And just like that, a super simple netherwork farm that should produce more than enough.
Let me check on my computer real
I'm not
quick.
going to stop to think.
Okay, so I need 4 saplings.
And there was also loads upon loads of iron. I went ahead and made my way back over to base to take all of this iron, and while I waited,
I only have 1.
pumpkin farm is going to go, which is simply going to be behind the starter house, kind of lower down, because it's probably not going to be the prettiest building. This thing's going to be super big and super clunky, so yeah, I kind of want it to be. Although, as I was building, I realized I'm going to need more gold to craft some powered rails, and rather than going to the bottom of the world, I opted to go into the nether, because I should be able to get a decent amount of gold nuggets from harvesting nether gold ore. Once I was back in the overworld,
Just wanna get a
I
good look at my
realized I was gonna need a
storage
couple more
building
crafting
again.
stuff also, so I went ahead and extended the tunnel out under the mud.
This
Into
looks
there,
so
I pretty much
beautiful
had everything
finished.
together, so I went ahead and spent about half a day doing a large crafting spree. Right before I started building, I realized that there's now a portion of jungle, so I made my way